Folks, I decided to make a part 2 of tips that you wish somebody had told you before you built your Harbor Freight trailer. My initial goal was to use a 4x8 sheet of marine grade plywood, and I'm sorry about the quality of the video. I'm not a professional. But I realized that, these bolts heads are sticking up all the way down the trailer. And okay, what am I going to countersink in plywood? No. So I said, okay, I'll go for the decking. So it's 5/4 decking, all right? And I bought 9 pieces because I took one piece and I ripped it into 2-inch strips. You can have them do it for you at Home Depot. But I did 2-inch strips, and these are 45 inches across. All right, so with this added bit here, we would have had 48 inches, but alas, we don't. So what I did do was I did countersink the carriage bolts. I got 1.5-inch galvanized carriage bolts, okay, with a lock washer and a nut, and I countersunk them, about halfway, just so that the decking can sit flush on here, right? And that's it. I put the piece of decking on. I put the first piece on just to get a look, and I think it's going to work quite well. There's obviously the overlap, but there's no strength loss there. This will be rock solid. So I'm very happy with that decision. Rather than taking a piece of plywood and ripping it down. I think, I could have ripped 3 inches off the plywood, but I think in the end, this is going to be way, way more durable. And, that's what I want. I'm building this trailer to last. I hope you are too. And it can. Even though it's, Chinese crap, if you take the extra step to, go after things that might corrode. Make sure you use the right wheel bearing grease. Get 2 new American-made wheel bearings. There's $6.98 a piece, and maybe hit up the spots that are going to corrode early, like I did. I hit up the leaf springs and the U-bolts and plates with extra industrial Rust-Oleum paint, $5 a can, no big deal. All right, build this thing to last. So I'm gonna get the deck on, and then I'll build the stake body. Just remember, if you're using the pressure treated wood, okay, it's gonna shrink. Don't worry about those carriage bolts. This wood is wet. I mean, this was new off the pallet, and this thing is going to dry up and get tight, and this thing's going to be rock solid. So I'm actually way happier I went with this decision, and I would suggest it for you too.